Hey everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
Back for another reaction video. This time we're taking a look at a voice line for a character that we've already done, but a different universe. This is True Damage Echo. We're going to be taking a look at their voice lines, and there is a video afterward that's not quite a theme, not quite a music theme or an art theme, but what it is like a behind the scenes to show the voice actor sessions.
Yeah.
The rapper is Thutmose. I'm think I'm saying that right. Um, yeah, the rapper's name is uh Thutmose. I think it's Thutmose. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's Thutmose. Confirmed. I got it there. Yeah, so we're gonna be taking a look at how he did the voice lines working with Riot, and we just thought that'd be really cool to take a peek at because we haven't
Yeah.
got to do that with any of the other voice lines before, and it is something that we've been wondering about. So, without further ado, let's hop right into the voice lines and check them out.
Yeah.
The prodigy is here. Lend me your ears and let your fears disappear.
Ah,
Call me a scholar, gifted and lyrical. Don't need dollars to make a miracle.
so it's all gonna be like rap lines.
Story of my life, I got no rivals. They all died upon my arrival. Don't worry, you got the young and gifted on your side.
Ah.
Oh yeah, start it up. Oh Lord, rev it up. Don't pray for me, pray for my enemies. Echoes the name, the crowds acclaim. Didn't ask for fame, I changed the game.
It's funny because like even though like it doesn't sound like OG Echo,
Yeah.
and I understand it's a different like universe. The thing is, it still has like echoes like kind of his. I don't want to say Echo's not pompous at all. He's just maybe not proud is the word. He's very eccentric. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's just very out there, and I think the voice actor did a great job
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
bringing
It's
that
definitely still encompassing
Echo's
the
personality.
basic Echo personality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. I love him so far.
My streets weren't no joke. Where you think I got beats this dope?
Ah!
Time is of the essence. My rhymes teach lessons beyond adolescence.
As he's just
My
getting into it, I'm
style's
just like,
wild and free. My bars a divine decree. My pop's praise gave me might. I got no one to spite. My mama raised me right.
ah!
I'd rather be myself than please anyone else. Tagging is an art, and every piece I make, I leave a piece in my heart. I wasn't born a golden child, but my music about to change lifestyles. To all the haters who bet against me, y'all keep hating, that don't offend me. I invent to create new horizons, sharpening minds from iron to diamond. Mistakes come up, ain't no question. I'd rather take risks than lose my expression. Most don't get second chances. I make the most out of my circumstances. Hey, Akali, you ready for this? You look like you got your mind right. We should collab. Damn, KDA song certified, all kill. Where can I get some tickets?
Huh?
Metal's not really my thing, but you do you.
Ah!
Kiana's voice is something special, but she ain't drowning me out. Sona really changed up her style. Not gonna lie, I dig it. What's that tech you got, Sona? I can use an upgrade.
DJ Sona.
Yasuo made all the classics. I gotta dig the crates to pass him. I combine time and rhyme like a mastermind. Nah, let me take that track and hit the playback. Keep
like
your
a
words
rewind.
terse, flip and reverse.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, the rewind on that is. It reminds me of like the first time anybody like back grown up that's around 30 years old heard like a Missy Elliott song. I think she does it in Get Your Freak On. Or she does it in a couple songs actually, if I can recall correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first time hearing that, I think most people were like, "WTF? Like,
Yeah.
what is
Yeah.
going on?" So yeah, it's just funny to hear that in this. That's pretty dope.
Nah, I don't get no chocolates for me. I got no time for funerals. You washed up. Get on my level. You played yourself. Yo, who got next? Sit down.
Such cheeky trash talk.
Ah, your luck ran out. Shouldn't have walked my way. Move aside, Kali. I'm the realest in the game now. That's too bad. We could have made a dope album. Y'all wanted a reason for a comeback? Now you got one. Panther kill. Only needed one kill to beat you. You need time to hone your talent, girl. I can help with that. Oh man, Lucian's gonna hunt me down.
Huh?
Your music was cool, but your lyrics could use some work. Sorry, Yasuo. Gotta beat the best to be the best. Yo, I will end your whole career. You ain't nothing but dirt on my shoulder. Good luck, you gonna need it. What I just heard was a waste of words. Hey, I'm the greatest of all time. I told y'all, I'm too clean. Hang tight. I gotta fix the space-time continuum.
Okay.
Wait up. These stairs are gonna climb themselves. Hold up. Let me figure out which reality I'm in. Y'all better watch out for my comeback. Run it back, run it back. Been a minute since I took a L. I don't follow trends, I make them.
These lines work so well.
Stardom chases me. Listen up, I spit the truth. I am the future.
Like there's certain just like little quips or little run it back type
Yeah.
things. So it's really cool that they attached um they were able to write um verbiage that is very easily adapted from hip hop culture and stuff like that into the game in a way that makes sense. It's just like when we're watching the cinematics when they sneak in abilities, and it makes so much sense that it's hard to tell it's an ability. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think they did a great job here at making things sound uh, um, using the appropriate line at the appropriate time. As I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Only thing carrying me is my ambition. Who out here better than me? My time is now. Ain't nothing bringing me down. Some folks so poor, all they got is money.
Woo!
We all gotta hustle. I'm ahead of my time, it's second to none. Imagine a world where no one was fronting. Nothing comes easy, that's why I do what I do. My heads are held high, but my feet are on the ground. Nothing I can't do, no one I can't beat. Make way, I'm coming through. I'm gonna come up. I'll take real enemies over fake friends any day. Tomorrow be gone if we don't save today. No life better than mine. Thank me after this is over. Straight to the top. Music ain't just music, it's life. Super fresh wherever I go.
Super fresh.
Man, my kicks better not be scuffed. Check this out. Heads up. Get wrecked. Don't trip. Step up. Come through. Here I go. Eyes on me. Sup. Let's go.
Hi.
Yeah. Can't touch me.
Do do do.
Replay. Encore. Remix. Reverse it. Got him.
Got him.
Slip it, John. Slip it, John. Everybody
So
get
these
in
are just
line.
little things he's
Sit
doing, I
back,
guess,
watch
from the
stars
character.
align. I mean, some more. God, but the X we don't know. I mean, but it part side.
He's singing his parts from like the True Damage videos or whatever.
Slip it, John. Stay fresh to death. Fly till I die. You're killing my vibe. Man, get off my stage. What you got, huh? Know my name. Style on this fool. You ain't ready?
Nah.
Hey, wake up. This is how I do. Put your pride aside. No sweat. What you expect? Come at me. This'll be over real quick. Doubt me. I dare you.
Double dog dare ya.
This is for my city. Okay, we're doing this. It's game time. I play to win. Line them up. Woo! Been waiting for this. Off with you. Oh, you the type I don't like. Yeah, cue up my theme music.
He's like, that's my city. All I can hear is like one of his other voice lines, like from regular Echo. He's like, Zon!
Yeah, no, I think that, obviously these don't have lore, interaction and stuff like that. But those are really enjoyable. Like I said, I
Yeah.
think they did a really good job at encompassing kind of Echo's energy, like OG Echo's energy.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, yeah, no, the rapper Thutmose, I think, did a great job working with Riot. I can't wait to see. Just take a look here at them working together and kind of get behind the scenes of what it took to come up with all that.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I think actually I just want to toss in there one of my favorite lines was that he's got my head held high but my feet on the ground. I think this is a lot about Echo's character where he is kind of head on clouds in the sense of that he's always creating and thinking about what he can tinker with next, but very very grounded overall. I think that's like one of my favorite lines that truly speaks to his character.
Yeah. Yeah, like, from what Ash is saying, the encompassing like OG Echo's energy to again making like the whole hip hop take on Echo's character is just perfect. Like they nailed it again. So
Yeah.
without further ado, let's hop into the behind the scenes of giving Echo a voice.
Yes.
Hey, Akali, you ready for this?
I was gonna say when he's singing those rap lines, that's what I pictured him doing. Great job with the character. Like even his hair is
Hi, I'm
bounced to it.
Michael, the writer for True Damage Echo, here with rapper Thutmose.
What's up?
We're here chatting about his work as the voice for True Damage Echo.
I combine time and rhyme like a mastermind.
What was it like working on this project? What first appealed to you about it?
Just do something different than I'm accustomed to. Something I've never done before. Always wanted to get into acting, and then this is kind of like in that realm, of what voicing over a character is so cool to actually try it out for the first time. So I think that really excited me about the process, and also Echo's story. I think it's really dope.
How was your experience doing voice acting? How is it compared to being in the studio and making music?
Very similar, like surprisingly, because a lot of times, when it comes to music, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. It's like the delivery. Like if you're trying to be a little more emotional, you usually use a certain kind of tone. I'm trying to be a little aggressive, I got to go in there and like growl and like do crazy shit, So voiceover is just like trying to tap into the emotions, some of the actions, or just kind of like the braggadocious kind of stuff. It's very similar, the approach, execution. You ain't nothing but dirt on my shoulder.
We love
They
how you
used
brought
the O
your own
meme.
personal flavor and brought his character to life. So is there anything specific that you latched onto in Echo's story that allowed you to do that?
Besides him being a genius,
Yeah.
I know his story is like he grew up in a very tough place, and then he was able to make the most out of everything he had. So I think it's a very like relatable story. Just feeling like me, was coming from Nigeria, grew up in Brooklyn, and I've always been like into like computers and like the shop. I used to study computers back in school.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things about his story that seems very relatable to me, and also I think could relate to a lot of other kids like around the city. They're just like not as privileged, but still come up with amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Got him.
We've always wanted Echo, especially in this version of him, to, he's a prodigy, he's talented, but he kind of realizes he has a lot of hard work to do to get to the top, but he knows he can get there. Like
Exactly. The number one thing you always need to have as an artist is the self-belief in yourself before anything else. Because like if you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you?
For sure.
It makes it really hard to like wake up every day and keep doing what you have to do.
Yeah.
To me, I look at life as like, with the glass like half full, kind of like so. Try to keep it positive and just believe in myself.
For me, this is one of the coolest things I've had the chance to work on at Riot. Like being a hip hop fan most of my life, and a lot of kids, like growing up, I had notebooks filled with like rhymes and stuff, and you freestyle during passing periods and things like that. But it has been an incredible experience to actually be able to write for a professional rapper like yourself. Like
at the end of the day, when we create for ourselves, but ultimately for like everybody else to consume it.
Yep.
So the end goal is just like trying to make sure everybody could enjoy it.
I think players will love their voice in the game.
Hey, I'm looking forward to hearing my voice.
This will be something special.
It hasn't fully set in yet, but I think once I see it in the grand scheme of it, by the end goal, at the end of the day, it's gonna be really sick.
With this being your first time doing VO, and we were so lucky to have you, like, would you want to do something like this more in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm for sure doing more stuff like this. It's an amazing opportunity. Being able to be a part of something so cool and just be able to like curate the experience for gamers. I love the entire experience, and for sure I want to do it again.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's pretty awesome. It was a little bit hard to hear what he was saying sometimes, but it's really cool to get the perspective of the writer and the voiceover person together at the same time,
Yeah.
rather than just like the voiceover talk, or sorry, just the writer talking about their work, or just the voiceover actor talking about their experience in the booth. It was cool to have them kind of basically interviewing the voice over person, at least Thutmose. Unsure of their actual name, but the rapper's name is Thutmose. So if you want to check them out, there you go. And I would say, like, I agree with them. Going into I've never been in a voiceover booth, but I've always imagined what it's like to, like, when I hear voiceovers lines that I like, especially from the whole Room Terror or League world. Um, I I always think of like in my head I always visualize what the voice actor is doing in the booth. Whether, like, some people may be really timid and just want to close their eyes and do it all with their voice and just kind of visualize things that help them get the voice out, or nail the delivery. And some people might just go in there and just really, like, let their arm, like, be like people who speak with their hands, essentially.
Yeah.
So I'm always picturing exactly what the actions that the voice actor is doing are when they're in the booth giving, like, a really emotional line, whether it's sad or angry or angsty, or they're yelling, or Cled's voiceover line, like stuff like that, right? So you could just see you could just imagine the veins in the neck of the voice actor just absolutely bulging as he's screaming at that Scarl in the booth, right? And, like, the people around just trying not to just, like, crack up laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
So I thought that was great.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that as well. It was really cool to get, like you said, his perspective, but also like the writer's perspective too. It seemed like you said, it was like his first time or the most exciting thing he's gotten to work on at this time. So it was really, like, I can see it's such a cool moment for him too, to be like right there with the musical artist as well. Um Such a, like, probably surreal experience for both of them, and like that Mo said, like when he finally lets it sink in that or his voice is in a game, like, that's a pretty cool accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, I would say I was gonna say, forget the fact that it's a game, but the fact that it's in a project that big.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
honestly, forget the fact that it's a game, because, like, uh, it, the whole league thing is more than just a game, right? It's
Yeah, of
it's a it's a whole
course.
universe. So
Yeah.
I would say that, yeah, I look past the fact that it's in a game, because he has his voice also as a part of their virtual band, right?
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. And who knows if there will be more opportunities for him to expand his voice within the world, or if True Damage Echo is going to be seen in more projects. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me wonder, like, um, things like Mordekaiser's voice. Is Project Mordekaiser the same voice actor? And I start to think what kind of work opportunities these voice actors get, or if it's a different person, or if there's just, like I said, I want to see an animated series of all the project characters so far, Renekton and Mordekaiser. And I'm just like, that's just as the voiceover actors, I guess you just never know what kind of cool projects will come down come your direction.
Yeah, for
Um,
sure.
yeah, I wanted to definitely see more of him performing the lines in the booth, but I will take whatever I can get. So that was a very cool glimpse of kind of like the some insight into the creators' mindsets going into it.
Yeah.
And I would literally love to see more of that, especially for some of my more favored characters.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm just, like, trying to run through them in my head too. I'm like, "Man, there are so many," but
The voice lines?
yeah, so many different characters that we'd love to see, like, voice
Oh,
booths
oh,
for.
yeah, no, absolutely. There's even, yeah, I'm even, like, wanting it for characters that we haven't even done the voice lines to yet, like Rengar. But anyways, that was awesome. I honestly can appreciate um True Damage Echo
Yeah.
for just the delivery, and just the whole character being a completely separate, universe thing from OG Echo.
Yeah.
You
But still Echo.
but still encompasses that echo energy super well. So you guys will have to let us know your favorite moments from either the voice lines, your favorite lines, especially if you're into hip hop, if you're a hip hop fan, if you're a hip hop artist yourself. What you think about how they meshed those two worlds, because I think it was flawless. Like, I think they really, really, got the formula perfect for the overall delivery and overall presentation of the character.
Yeah, quite seamless.
Yes. So like I said, let us know your favorite moments, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.